This is a quick start guide for administrators as they create teacher accounts. The first thing I'll do is click on the Admin tab on the navigation toolbar. This is where I can see the purchased content. If we click on that, I'll be able to see the student seats that were purchased, those that are still available, as well as the teacher seats purchased and those still available. I'll go back to the Admin tab, click on that. Now I'll click on Create and Edit Staff. If I wanted to create one or two teacher accounts, I could simply click on Create and fill in the required fields. I think most administrators will be doing a mass upload of teachers, and for that I'm going to click on Import. Once I click on that, I'm going to download the Excel file template, simply clicking on the button. I'll open up that Excel template, and the first thing I'll need to do for our purposes is click on Enable Editing. From here, there are some required fields I'll need to fill out. Column A is the login ID that the teachers will use to log in. Column B will be the name of the teacher. Column C will be their email address. Column D will be their password. Column E will be their role, either as an administrator or a teacher. Administrators have certain rights, such as creating and deleting accounts, that teachers would not. And then I'll need to place an X in column F to enable the content for the teachers. Once I fill that out, I'm going to save that onto my computer, which I have already done in this example. Next, I'll go back to the Math Buddies program and click on Upload File. Next, I'll choose wherever I saved that file to. In this case, that's my file. Next, I'm going to click Import on the upper right-hand side, and the staff records have been successfully imported. I'll click on OK, and now I can see all of the teachers that I've uploaded. In order to create student accounts, I'm going to follow much the same procedure. I'll click on the Admin tab. I'll go down and click on List, Create, and Edit Students. And again, if I want to add one or two students throughout the year, I'll just click on the Create tab and fill out the required fields. But for a mass import, I'll click on the Import tab. Once again, I'll upload the file. Oh, excuse me, before I do that, let's download the template. For this, once again, we'll have to click on Enable Editing. Column A will be the login ID for the students. Column B will be the student names. Column C will be the student email addresses. Column D will be the student passwords. Column E will be the class that they are assigned to. Column F is their grade. For the other columns, what I'll need to do is choose the content that the students will have. In this case, for students 1 and 2, they're in first grade. So I'm going to scroll over to the first grade content and put an X there. Notice there's no X in the kindergarten column. I wouldn't want my first graders to have access to the kindergarten resources, so I've put an X in column 1. Grade 1. Next, I'll scroll over. These students are in grade 2, so the X's are in the grade 2 column. These students are in grade 3, so that I put the X's in the grade 3 columns, and so forth. If I had any 4th graders or 5th graders, I would put those X's in those columns. Of course, I'm going to save this to my computer again, which I've already done. I'm going to go back to the Math Buddies program, click on Upload File, and now find the file that I've saved. import, and we can see that my student records have been successfully imported. There are the students that I've imported.